So, holy shit. So, chapter 499 is one of those chapters where Hiro Mashima just likes to rip your heart out and punch it in the dick. Invel has Juvia and Gray intertwined with Ice Lock, making them pretty much fight to their death against each other in this chapter, and oh man, you can just see the pain and the hurt that in their eyes. Neither of them wants to hurt each other, but that is not the main point here that's going on. As much as I like to be skeptical and criticize Hiro Mashima for the way he kills off his characters, I gotta say this was pretty well done. As much as I like to remain skeptical about how Juvia's death went, like I said, I just don't know how to feel about this. In front of Gray's eyes, Juvia sacrifices herself just like Gray planned to sacrifice himself, so that neither of them would have to feel the guilt of killing one another. Now, during the time skip, we know they spent a good year or something together, living together, training together, and they formed a stronger bond than what they had previously. So that pretty much solidifies the true feelings and pain emotions within themselves at the moment. And this just kind of really sucks for Gray, you know? I mean, fucking Gray first lost his parents to Deliora, lost his teacher, sacrificed herself to kill Deliora. Ultir, who was the last remnants of Ur, done sacrificed herself during the end of the Grand Magic Games. Gray lost his dad again after he got brought back during Tartarus, and now he has to experience the pain of losing Juvia. It seems like Hiro Mashima likes taking a huge shit on Gray for some reason. But that just goes to more how much pain and how much not wanting to lose people that Gray has inside of him. And now at the end of the chapter you see him going full-blown, embracing that darkness, letting the hatred take over him. He's letting the Demon Slayer magic take over. You can see it in his eyes. He's got that slick back hair going for him again. He's got a huge hole in the side of his abdomen that's probably going to close up, probably, because of the amount of magic he's releasing. And so we can see him take a pretty dark path. Invel is just like, holy shit, I didn't really expect you two to go and kill each other. But now the darkness has come and it looks like it's my chance to take you down. But Gray is not gonna fuck around. You know that, I know that. Gray's gonna mop the fucking floor with this guy, dragging his cold, lifeless corpse around like a fucking trophy. I don't know, that's just going on inside my head, because Gray is pissed. One thing I do want to point out is, though, that as crazy as this chapter was, I'm hoping Hiro Mashima doesn't troll us like he usually does and brings Juvia back. I mean, don't get me wrong, Juvia was a cool character, and it sucks to see her go. And if she's brought back, then, oh, fucking great. I want to be too mad, but at the same time, you gotta let things happen like this. You gotta let that tragedy happen, so you can get some more character progression. And Fairy Tail's not big on death, so this is gonna be something pivotal for Gray. This could be a pivotal point in Fairy Tail, because Invel stated that he wanted Zeref's main focus to be on Acnologia and taking Acnologia down, because he knows that Zeref is still fixated on Natsu. Maybe Natsu killing him, maybe ending all of this through their fight with each other. And since Natsu is END, and that's what Gray's father wanted to destroy using the Demon Slayer magic and pass on to Gray. So Gray, most likely having awakened a new tier of his Demon Slayer magic, he's gonna be more fucking furious towards END. Since it's like maybe one of the reasons that all this is going down, which it pretty much is. So we can see Gray going down a darker path if nothing gets resolved with a neat little bow on top. And we can see a Naruto versus Sasuke deal going on between Gray and Natsu. Because Natsu knows he's END and he doesn't want to reveal it. Obviously, the only one that knows is Happy. And Happy's going to want to prevent Natsu from destroying himself and Zeref. That's a whole different topic though. So Gray fighting Natsu. That will be one hell of a fight if it's all out, not just like, I'm going to fight you like we did in a guild. Blood will be spilt if things do go down that path. Now back to the skeptical part of Juvia's death. Now Juvia stated while she was dying that she created a magic that transfers her blood life that pretty much revived Gray. Now, if Gray does defeat Invel, and Invel is the key to unfreezing Mavis that is almost pretty much killed by Eileen. Now if Gray does kill Invel and Mavis is freed, and somehow escapes from Eileen, maybe some small chance Mavis will be like, hey, yo, I got a magic that'll bring Juvia back to life. She's got some of her magic in you, I can put that back in her body, I can heal her, everything's gonna be nice and fine. Well, I do see that happening, being at Fairy Tail, Hiro Mashima being Hiro Mashima. If things do take that route, then fucking go for it. Let this be another pointless death to boost up the morale. But if Juvia does stay dead, like I said, it's gonna be something that Fairy Tail need for Gray's progression down this path that he could possibly go on. Now, this is chapter 499, so chapter 500 is coming next week. I was like, chapter 399, freaking Igneo came out of fucking Natsu, as long as the other 7 dragons coming out of the first and third generation Dragon Slayers, and led to some pretty crazy shit in chapter 400. So let's see if 499 leading to 500 does some pretty crazy shit. I'm pretty fucking excited for that, because here Mashima does bring out the best part of his storytelling within like the 100 chapter mark. And with Gray fighting Invel at like maximum power probably, who knows what could happen. Maves could be free, Gray could fight Invel might kill Gray, although that isn't his intention. And there's still a lot of stuff going on right now. Like, we gotta figure out where Brandish took Natsu and Lucy. How much further is Eileen to getting Fairy Heart out of Mavis? Where did Zareth go? Is Acnologi gonna show up again? What's the deal with Zera and Gagio? Where are they at right now? Are they gonna be like a huge key to what's going on in the next chapter? We'll find out in a week, but right now, this chapter just... holy shit, I just cannot say it enough. It was pretty stressful, but like I said, it could be good for Gray's progression, or it could just turn into trolling with Juvia being revived in some bullshit way. But anyway, that's all I got. Pretty good chapter. I don't know, what are your thoughts? You liked it? You didn't like it? Just leave in the comments below, and I'm chapter 500 next week. That's all I got for this one. This is Nigel Square signing out. Later.